Howdy, howdy, folks. A-Train here with you for another live stream of SimAirport, now available in early access on Steam and as part of the Steam Summer Sale, which ends on July 5th. You can get it for $13.99 US. So make sure you pick it up and have a copy in your Steam library, whether you can play it now or not. It's a great time to get it. Get a hold of the game. It's a lot of fun. Hope you've been enjoying it to this point. If you've watched the previous streams that we're doing, and you have either bought the game or considered buying the game, or perhaps you're playing the game and maybe you've learned something from the various things we've done. So I'm going to take a quick look at something here because I remember this. From last time, we had some issues with that, and it looks like it's good to go. All right, very good. So we've got some delivery trucks rolling in here to offload some material to build foundation on the second level above Terminal B. We're going to get that built out and finished up. It looks like, at least for now, I'm not totally sure if I'm happy with this yet, but we are going to clear this out, that planning, and start taking a look at the second floor to see where we may be able to do some things that will well, a couple things. We're going to have to look at probably moving these offices up to the third floor because we want to move security up here, because then that will increase ticketing space down here, and then that will allow us to have the passenger throughput required for bigger aircraft over here. So that would be a good thing. However, it may not be necessary just yet. Thinking about it, we haven't had any delays or issues handling full 7.6s off this gate. In fact, they've pretty much all gotten off on time, if not ahead of schedule. So that's a good thing. One thing I do want to do here is just a little minor detail. Let's just fill in that tile flooring when it gets a chance, because that will be further down the priority list. Anyway, we do want to bring these gates into play, and they will handle up to 787s, and we want to get 787s into play because 787s are cool, and they hold up to 300 packs. Packs equals money, and that's a good thing. Oh, this is the other thing we got to do. We got to buy some gas. And we're after midnight. You know what? If we burn through that and we don't have any, I'll go ahead and make a emergency purchase, as it were, of 300,000 liters. That'll effectively double what we have, should give us 2 to 3 days worth, and a hope that the price comes down significantly lower than it is. 95 cents is not where I like to normally buy it, but we'll still make a nice hefty profit off of it. Now the problem is it won't get delivered till 11 p.m. tonight. It's just after midnight, so we're a day late and a dollar short, as it were. Okay, so anyway, what we want to look at here is I've added in the foundation up here to get built, and we'll start kind of contemplating the security deal. Let me go ahead and kick this in gear, because we're going to go through the day here and get this new end of Terminal B built out. In fact, whoops, this is actually looking at the first floor of it. So we can go ahead and lay in the tile here if we want. And let's see how we maybe want to do that. Let's see here, page up. Hope everybody's having a great Independence Day weekend. Welcome aboard, and thanks for tuning in. This is going to be kind of a short stream tonight. I think I'm only going to go for about 2 hours at most, till 10 o'clock Central. I do have some other things to check out. I picked up another new game today. Actually, yesterday. I haven't played it yet. Not sure if I have the controller for it. Formula 1 2017. F1 2017. So it's a racing game, if if you're not familiar with Formula 1. And so I'm really looking forward to playing that. It looks really good. I still don't have a controller. I don't know if I can use my keyboard or if I'm going to have to pick up like the pseudo PlayStation controller, or maybe eventually a steering wheel, which is a little pricey for what I'm wanting to spend right now. But my birthday's in a week, so a little over a week. So we'll see what we can do then. All right, so this is laying in here pretty good. You know what? Hell with it. Let's just go ahead and use the same stone we've been using. Get that in here. Get this in here. Get this in here. And we're going to look at shifting traffic over onto gates B2 and B4. Sooner rather than later. Looks like this upstairs addition is almost complete. And that will bring these two into play. I'm thinking we're going to move one or two airlines over here. And that'll be good. All right, so we're on the second floor. Nope, we're on the first floor here. And now we're not going to be able to build anything here until all the tile gets laid in place. So we get that done. We've got restrooms in the vicinity, so I don't think we're going to need any restrooms. That's good. All right, cool. That's all done. Awesome. All right, let's take a look and see, maybe, if we got... Aha, yes, we are rocking and rolling with perfect ops. So we're making some money there. That's good. That's very good. 2 gate agent desks. That's good. And then let's take a look at our objects here and see what we can do as far as some benches and stuffs. I want to keep that tile open. We could go that far out. Though, if I'm going to go that far out, I would just as soon extend this queue line out an additional tile. No, let's not do that just yet. Let's look at... Oh, you know what? I can keep it short, too. 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 2, 3. Flip, flip. Put those there. Oh, there's only one tile. Oh, that saves me if I don't put anything in the middle. And I do want to put things in the middle. So what I think I'm going to do is switch over to the 3 tile benches and use them here. All right, cool. So now we've created some seating in this area. We've got some room for some plants, which are always good to have. And some garbage bins. Those can go on the end. As can some information boards. Flight information displays. Those are good. Put some of those in here. Although they do not have the area of influence they used to have. So they've been nerfed. Let's see. For now, we'll stick with that. Other things we can put down here. Let's put some... oh, I know. Let's put a dessert kiosk in. And yeah, there's a coffee bar over there. We're going to put a coffee bar kind of down here too. Oh, there's not a bar. That's true. So we'll put the snack kiosk there. And we will put the actual adult beverage bar. I don't think I want to put the large one though. I don't see much point in that. Which way? I guess this kind of works both directions. It's kind of like a big island bar, right? Yeah, it's got to be kind of out in the middle. And we'll go with the small bar. And we will put that here across from gate B2. Cool. We can put in some more benches. Yada. 2, 3, 2, 3. 1, 2. Oops. And 3. Close enough. We'll put some more seating over here. Put this up against the wall. 3, 1, 2. That puts it too close there. All right. So that does that, that, that. There. Yeah, that's pretty good. Now let's put some important stuff over here. We're going to put seating on this side as well. Where's the nearest ATM machine? There's not one really close by. We got a lot of big empty space over here. Well, I've got plans for that space. We moved this gate up to upstairs, so that's now available. Aha! I see what we have room for, I think. How big does that have to be? 4x4 arcade. Huh. 4x4. I don't really like that location, though. Guess it could be down here. Man, it'd be great if there were other things to kind of take up space down there. Apparel stands. We need an ATM machine. Oops, we're auto-saving. I may wind up moving these stairs. Well, that location, which will be stairs, and just putting it right here. So that's directly in the flow of traffic, which is good. This is going to be going upstairs, so that space is needed. This could, if we took these out, become kind of a transfer. So I took out the stairs that came up from downstairs. They were over here, right? So I took them out. They were here somewhere. Yeah, they were right here. Took them out to open up this corridor here, which was working out pretty well. The one thing that was kind of funny was I had a moving walkway, and it works great, except it went all the way down like this, and PAX would ride it all the way down to the right because I want people getting to the gate faster, and then they'd jump off, they'd turn around and run back over to these kiosks. So that didn't exactly work the way I intended it to. So let's maybe throw that there. I want it to be 20. I kind of want it to be the same length. 20. Okay. And then there's only one tile of extra space there. We'll see how this works out with moving people. Oh, you know what? That's kind of stupid. Maybe I don't want to do that. Let's do it the other way, so that people... Well, no, because people that are leaving... Okay, so I've got yet another solution to that, not really an issue. And that'll be this. We'll just kind of open this space up here so they could go around either side. We can't build in here because, again, taxiway clearance. So that's where taxiway would be. So we can't do that. Let's see. Hey, gang, since you're here, appreciate you being here, by the way. Say hi. Let me know what your local airport code is. And, you know, don't be a stranger. Appreciate you being on board, though. Hope you're enjoying your holiday weekend. If you're here in the U.S., holiday weekend. Holiday midweek. Throw me off. All right. And let's see. Okay. So let's refocus here. This is the downstairs. We can take... We can go ahead and clear this wall out here. Now, is there anywhere up here that it would make sense to allow people to transit downstairs? I think we may have found a place. Because maybe they're changing planes, right? So maybe if they come in at gate B1 or B3 and they need to switch down to B2 or B4, this would be a good place for a stick-up, as it were. So let's see. Let's use a little planning here. Panadar, welcome aboard. Appreciate you being here. DLH. What is that airport code for? Let's see here. So what we'll need is, yeah, you know what? Hey, that kind of looks cool. There's 4. I don't think we have to go that far, though. Do we need to go that far? Do we need to how much? So we need 3 on each end, 4 in the middle. Kind of makes for a goofy, let's see here. Objects, Duluth, Minnesota, Minnehaha. All right, very cool. Welcome aboard again. Know you were here the other night. Gate agent desks, that's what we need. 1, 2, 3. For now, we're going to put 3 here. Because 7 6s are loading really well with just 3. So 7 8s with only 50 more packs should load pretty well with just 3. But we'll see how that works out. All right, so that said, let's set up a queue line here. 7. Should we go out 7 or maybe 8? Let's go 8. We're expecting bigger aircraft on these gates. We're going to go 8. Kind of would like to catch everybody in the queue lines. Okay, cool. That's good there. Let's put one up here. 8. Okay, takes care of that. Now, all right, this stair thing. So let's see what we've got distance-wise. Here to, I want to keep one tile open here because if this has a, so let's just project this in here. If we put a queue line there, that's where that will be. Okay. I'm thinking, so the stairs will go right here. They got to be 2 tiles wide, which means we need a wall over here. And we want at least 2 tiles of width either side for passage. Let's go with 3 for giggle's sake. How many did we just do? 10? Stairs down, stairs up. Stairs or escalators? Escalators are quick. Stairs work either way. I'm not expecting a lot of transferring passengers. Then again, I wonder if arriving packs will shoot down these stairs to go and exit instead of going this way. Although the distance is about the same. Interesting. That'll be a fun little pathfinding experiment, won't it? And then we can put a kiosk right here. So we got a small bar up here. We got a dessert kiosk here, health food kiosk, or snack kiosk, health food kiosk. Sushi bar. Why not? Let's put that in the mix. We got a pizza joint downstairs. We probably want like pizza joint. Oh, we got room for 2 here. And so maybe we do want to go 1 extra just for this sake, okay. Oh, by the way, since there's a couple of people on here, there was some discussion on the message board. Someone was having issues with doing planning for the baggage system. And so I want to make sure everyone's aware of how this works. So we're currently on the second floor, floor 2, right? If you want to plan something on a floor above or a floor below, position your mouse. So we've drawn this wall here, right? Here, let's look at it this way. Let's we're going to use the stairs as an example. Oh, good. That puts 4 between them. Yeah, I like that. That looks better. Yeah, that's balanced. Nicely balanced. Okay, so this is where our floor planning is. This area that's yellow, that's where a stairway or an escalator is going to go to connect down to the first floor. If you want to plant that in the first floor and you're like, oh, where's the tile going to be? Just park your mouse there. Okay. And let's see here. I'm kind of watching the video here because I want to catch up because I don't want to get ahead of this and say, yeah, well, you know, do this, do that, and the other, and then you don't see. All right, so this tile here, now that's where I'm parked. All right, we're going to drop down with the page down button, and that's going to bring us to the spot directly below it. Okay, 1 floor below. And that allows us to draw in where the stairs will land. It also allows us to take the wall feature and do a 10 tile long wall, which means at the other end of that we can do the magenta. Now the difference is this is going to be open in the middle, so the wall is going to be on the back side of the stairs, and we'll clear this out here in the middle. Cool. I think that will look rather neat. The question is, which way do we want to go with what? And really, you don't even have to have the walls here. It's unnecessary. I kind of like it, but you know, your opinions on it may be different. Anyway, so that's how you do that. Very simple. Now, this is going to create a little bit of an odd deal here in that there will be space in the middle. I guess I could just clear this out, and the walls would go here and here. That's kind of dead space. Or is it? Maybe we could put something like, oh, I don't know, a food vending machine and a drink machine in there. Aha. So we'll put those there. We will put a, what we're going to put? We're going to put sushi on one side. Do I have that correctly, facing correctly? Yes, facing left. There's sushi. And then we're going to put so we have a dessert kiosk downstairs. I guess we could use that space for benches. I don't have to have like every single you know, kiosk in every single place. Anybody have any thoughts on that? Put them in the comment section there. Let's see. So this is the second floor. Let's say we want to use escalators. That'll be an escalator down. Sector not accessible. That's retarded. Oh, oops. All right, now it will be accessible. Yeah, because technically it's not accessible. I don't know what this is. Oh, gate agent desks. Whatever. They'll be assigned here. We can assign. It is assigned. Oh, well, it's not accessible, technically, until I clear that wall out. Let's get that wall cleared out. And let's build the new walls in. Let's build the new walls in. Like I said. Oh, look, packs are flowing everywhere. Yikes. page up. Alright, this is giving people some new routes around here to get to various places of interest. This is still under construction. Huh. Are those arriving packs? And they're flowing that way. Maybe they're looking for, connecting aircraft. I think right now, as of the time I'm recording this, only 10%, I think, of packs are connecting. I think that's kind of a, work in progress deal. $35,000 on tile. Swell. All right, let's see here. Oh, nope. Do some kiosk scheduling here. Dessert kiosk doesn't need anybody overnight. Small bar. Can open at 6 a.m. because travelers like to get drunk. Another bar, small. 6 a.m. I don't think we need sushi until like... Well, you know what? We'll have flights in here, so... let's do that. Let's do that. See, I can't tell what... Oh, maybe I expand this out and I'll be able to see what I'm looking at. Or maybe I won't. Because I'm not sure what I'm looking at. Well, there it is. Alright, so now I can kind of see. There we go. Alright, we're getting into the evening here. Let me hold up. Dessert kiosk, yeah, 0, 0, 1, 1, 1. There. So both the bars have similar hours. Sushi kiosk. That'll work. Snack food kiosks. Everybody pretty much ought to be getting on an airplane by that point, you know? So, it looks good. Any interested packs? Oh, there are some interested packs in the sushi kiosk. Very good. I guess we could come over here and start taking some of this stuff out. We will rearrange. This will clear some space up for this gate. And we will just move these benches over here against the left side wall, which we are going to actually turn into windows. Okay, that takes care of all that. Objects. We need to get down here. Put that there. Put that there. Windows are going in. Very cool. Alright, we need a couple more gate agent desks up here just to see where we are. Alright, we need that over there. Need that there, which means this needs to go away. And that one will be okay. That'll serve some people around the bar area there, though I think we're going to change that configuration and probably shift the bar over and kind of create, like we've got over here to the left with the stuff over there, kind of create a, area, a space for it. Okay, so now we can assign these to the gates. This will be first class. Assign. 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 That gate will be happy. Let's build some queue lines here. So who did what for 4th of July? Yeah? Did we grill out? Did we barbecue? There's a difference between the two. Did we spend time with family? Did we do a whole lot of nothing? I went out, let's see, first off, had my lady friend over, and she made breakfast. That was nice. Then I went out and visited my parents. We had lunch. Just a little hot dog action. Nothing too serious. And then I went and shot pool for 4 hours or so. And now I'm home doing this. Justin Corman, what's happening, bud? Happy Independence Day to you. Appreciate you checking in. So yeah, so how was yous guys Independence Day? And I'm calling it Independence Day rather than 4th of July, and we should going forward, because very simply, you don't call Christmas 25th of December, do you? You don't call you don't say Happy 1st of January, you say Happy New Year. Right? You don't say Happy March 17th, you say Happy St. Patrick's Day, or Happy February 14th, or Happy October 31st. You say Happy whatever the holiday is, and it's Independence Day. So, my 2 cents worth on that. It's important. It's pretty important to our history, too. It's the first official Brexit day. So, yeah, and stuff. Okay, cool. Wait, what? Oh, that's not how I intended that. That's going to the ground floor. Let's dismantle this one and correct this. And we want to make sure we catch... Oh, shoot. I haven't been watching fuel prices either. Oops. Okay, so now let's go downstairs. Objects, escalator up. Put that there. Let's see. That means I should be able to clear this planning. Very good. And we're going to put a couple of our usual objects in this area here. A garbage bin and a plant. I don't think that'll hold traffic up too much, impede traffic. They'll come zipping along through here. All right, 2337. Let's see, $1.31 on fuel. We need fuel badly. Warrior needs fuel badly. We're going to be picking up 300,000 liters on the delivery, but we bought those at like 95 cents. So that kind of sucks. And it's going to take 200,000. So we're going to have a little over 500,000 for next few days. So we get that. Hopefully we're going to get a nice drop in fuel, and we'll be able to make a big purchase. Let's see here. Okay. Construction wise, are these gates ready to go? I think so. I think they're in pretty good shape. We're gonna look at doing a few more things over here, I think. And yeah, we need seating area up here, obviously. We can take care of that. Assign to assign. All right, let's zoom in here. We're gonna put that, assign you there. Assign to that. And to that. And then this. Move. It's going to be the first class line, but we're going to assign it here and take coach packs and assign there. Okay, very good. All right, so that gives us 6 more gate agent desks, which means we need 6 more gate agents or staff. Now, if you guys hadn't seen it, check this out. Manage staff. Staff, 18 busy, 24 total. Note, 24 total objects need staffed. So if you are, maybe when you first start, okay, yeah, I've got one gate agent desk and one ticketing desk or two ticketing desks. It's easy to keep track of. If you're not sure how many people you need, it tells you now. How cool is that? And for security, same thing. 30 busy, 30 total, 30 objects need to be staffed. Done. Awesome. I like it. I like it a lot. Staff scheduling, not yet available. Okay, cool. All right. I think, and this could be dangerous, but I think, wait a minute, I think a couple things. I think I'm going to build a parallel taxiway. Why can't, oh, I'm on the second floor, that's why. Okay, I think we're going to build this here and then run it up here like this. Now, this is in part for future construction, but we're going to put that there. We're going to put that there and put that there. Okay. And the idea here is I don't want to get caught in a situation where an aircraft's taxiing in here or even around to here, and everybody on all these gates has to hold for them. This will give them a second route. So the aircraft can taxi in here and hold here. If it's just one of these two, it's going to be small. That's not a big deal. All right. Plus, the idea is going to be to build a runway down here, eventually, down here at the bottom. Okay. So, in fact, we just kind of plan that out, why don't we? I think we shall. I don't want to get that close to the road. Well, the runway's got to be somewhere. It's either got to be this tile or this tile. Make up my mind. I guess it'll be this one. I guess we could extend this out a little bit further. I don't want to get too close to the fence. Let's see here. Wait. Okay, that's lined up. So all right, so there's a 150 tile runway. We could just do that right there. That would work. And then we need, let's see, 90, which puts it at 100. We put that exit there. There's 100. Put that exit there. Okay, cool. All right, so there's future runway planning. And eventually we'll extend that out to 240 once we seriously upgrade the airport, if we get that far with it. All right, what else? We could use more plants and willy foo-foo stuff here. All right, so we've got all the gates now in service is the point of the exercise. All right, all the gates are ready to go. Okay, these up here, we do need some seating. We need chairs. Let's just start here and start rocking and rolling. Every third, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 3. 1, 2, 3. Oh, we just now had to buy a new one. All right, now let's go back the other way with them. Okay, cool. All right, that takes care of seating there. Here at the end, do we have room to do? I don't think we do. So we're going to be better going this way. Cool. All right, now, next thing is we got food and we have vending over there. We're going to put some food and drink vending down here, just so it's covered. Okay. We're going to put wait, we have a newsstand. It's way over there. How much money did it make? Did it make any money today? 285 bucks. That sucks. And this didn't make any money either. So let's drop this down to $3 and see if that works. These machines here, that they cleared $1,000, 1,100, almost $1,200. That's good. This ad, 14 packs, $60.90. Okay. I was going to, and I may still. What do you guys think? Should I put the moving walkway back in here? And if I do, should I just make it going towards the gate just to help expedite getting people to the gate? Because I was thinking about this, and the thing is, see, I've got these stairs going opposing directions. So packs leaving Zoom go straight down there. So maybe this should be, yeah, going towards the gate. Oh, I gotta clear that out. That's what I need to do. Let's make this a little easier. Clear that. Let's get that cleared. Oh shoot. Oh yeah, they will clear it. Zoom. Cool. Because they're waiting for delivery. Go ahead and tile that. Oops. Tile that in. And then, oh boy, I almost overshot the clock there, guys. Way to help me out. Yeah. Hey, A-Train, pay attention to what you're doing. 20 tiles to there. 20 tiles to there. Boom. That way people can jump off in the middle if they want to go here, instead of going all the way down to come all the way back, because that was kind of stupid. All right. That takes care of that. Now, we've got tons of seating in here getting installed. We can put in more, and I see where we can put in some more. I do like the open feeling of this space. It's cool. I don't want to put seating there because I think people will come off the plane and go shooting straight down through there. So let's put it here. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. That's gonna. You know what? That's okay. So we have 4 tiles for that walkway right there. We're going to put that there. Well, that's kind of short. Oh. Let's cancel that. Put. Maybe it'd been better if I did that. Yeah, no, that really isn't going to give us any real benefit there, is it? If I moved it here, we wouldn't lose anything, really. I could put some plants down the middle there to help, you know, with the environmental scores. It's not going to have a whole lot of influence, though, in that space. Boy, if I had those stairs further apart, I could squeeze an arcade in there. There's other places to put an arcade, though, like over here. There might be a place to put the arcade. Yeah. That's not bad at all. Otherwise, nothing's really going in that space, because that's restrooms downstairs. And, I mean, if you're coming upstairs, well, hell, you're right next to the restrooms. If you're going downstairs, you're right next to the restrooms, right? These restrooms are a little bit of a trip from, you know, either place. Plus, if you're at the gates, you know, if you're here, that puts you pretty close. So, arcade, you say, Could almost do a first-class lounge in an arcade. Although I'm not understanding the first-class lounges are not doing a whole lot. So, we're not real sure about that. All right. I know. I have a plan. We'll put that there. Okay. And then we're going to put a plant there and a digital ad display. Whoops. Digital ad display. We'll see if we get some packs passing by it. We got one over here. So I'm hoping to catch a whole lot of packs with it. And one over here we're probably going to move. I'm going to redo this bar space here. Yeah, let's redo this space here real quick. And again, I'm having to do the slow roll dismantle thing because if you clear, it takes up the flooring too. We don't want to take up the flooring. Okay, small bar is 5 by 3, right? Right? Let's do a little planning. So we have how much space here? We have all this space. All right. So now, with this space, we're going to block off what we're not going to use. We'll use the magenta color for that. We're not going to use this. We're not going to use this. We want that area clear for PAX movement, especially around here, right? And I don't even think we want to go that far out. Let's see how far this goes. 6 tiles, that's not too bad. Yeah, so let's clear 4 each side. That gives us what, 6? Okay, very good. Now, the bar is 5 by 3. We want to center the bar 5 by 3. That puts it there. It means we need to put a wall. Kind of want to put a wall space here and here. That kind of controls the PAX flow around the bar, so they're not going through the bar area, right? And then we can put in some seats and stuff. Can't really along the sides though, so maybe we should reposition the bar within the space, huh? Let's consider that. See if we can get this torn down real quick. Nope, not going to happen. They're building benches. Okay. Okay, so we're going to dismantle this bar. What if we move the bar 3 by 5? There. You know, we could, wait, those are 7 deep. 3 by 5, if we just put it at one edge. Okay, I'll buy that. And then chair, table, chair. Okay. Chair, table, chair. Okay. Could do a couple of chairs and tables here. That kind of puts it all directly in front of the bar, doesn't it? That's maybe not so good. Oops. Extend the walls out one more tile like that. Doesn't seem open enough. That seems pretty good. If this being the case, then we can put this here and we can clear this here. So there's a few chairs, a few tables, a little bit of space in front of the bar that's open. What do you guys think about that? Eh? Talk to me, Goose. What do you think about that idea? So clear that out of there, clear that out of there. And okay, so we'll deal with the bar here in a minute. A couple more little things to do. Let's set up a phone charging station here next to the ATM. Let's put one over here next to, say, an electronics vending machine. We don't have any of that up here. And then let's put a garbage bin next to it. Always good to have. Sushi There's open space here. Let's just put some more benches in this space over here. Hey, you guys aren't very talkative this evening. Gosh. 2, 3. If I go out this far, I guess just put them like that. Yeah. So there's seating there. Good open walkways through here. Does it feel open? You know, does the space feel like it's open to you? Can you understand the words coming out of my mouth? Am I making any sense here? B1. Oh yeah, they're building a new taxiway. That's right. Yep. All right, guys. You have to clean that up. Things should match up. Things should match up into the middle. And yeah. Let's see here. What else do we have? Oh, I started extending this wall over here. Oh no, and then I came back and I blocked it back off because, yeah, that worked out better. Okay. So that's all good. That's all good. We just got to throw in plants and stuff along here. I guess we are going to take up at least one tile along the way here. All right, so let's put in some... ooh, this would be a good place for a stick-up. Let's put that right there. That'll create a nice little cone of influence there to catch packs coming along. Let's put this here. They'll do the same thing. And then we need garbage bins. I guess I'll basically put them every downward facing row of benches. Kind of makes sense. It's where they'd be, right? And then we will put in some plants. Okay, cool. All right, I like it. Let's put a plant here and a couple of garbage bins by it. That's facing up, right, down, left, up. Put those there. Put this here. I don't think too many people are going to trip over that. Okay, that looks good. How big can you expand the airport? Are you talking about how big can I expand this particular airport? Or how big can you expand a given airport? Because you see here, as I pan out, you see I can purchase this land parcel. And then I can purchase this land parcel too. This is a big addition here because it adds 250 by 56. This would be probably the first one I would buy because that allows me to lengthen the runways. And I need, you know, if I want to go to the bigger aircraft, because now these are like 150 tiles. So we'd have to go to 240, which would take us, that's 210 right there. So we've got to go another 10, 20, 30 tiles. So we'd need to purchase this land to be able to expand that direction. And I do intend on doing this. The idea is to build another terminal over here. So a satellite terminal. And that will probably have some big jets on it too. But I kind of want to spread my airlines out. All right. That's what I'm kind of trying to achieve right here while I'm screwing around, taking forever with all this crap. And I think I'm going to move a Ford Air over to B1 and B2. How many times can you do that? There is a limit to the size of the map. So you can buy, like, I think 3 or 4 parcels one way and then a couple the other way. But there's like a total size limit. Maybe it's 400 by 400. I mean, this first one looks really big, but the next one would be smaller. And so they kind of get smaller after that. So yeah, there's some limitations on what you can purchase to expand your airport. But it does give you a lot of room. Okay, let's see here. So we've got vehicles there. We're going to go ahead and assign vehicles here. A fuel truck here. Hopefully, these guys are only going to serve these 2 gates. All right. Hopefully. On floor 3. Why would it say on floor 3? 2 floor. Oh, okay. Whatever. Let's see. You know something? Of course, because there's something under construction right next to it. As soon as it's done, though. Nope. Don't touch that dial. Okay, let's evaluate our flight situation, shall we? I think we shall. Okay, who are our good customers? A Ford Air is our best customer, right? And we have them. They're offering us one more flight, and it's a 707. I don't think I want a 70. Should we move them to gates B1 and B2? Or should we keep them and they just have A3 all by themselves? Because basically a whole day is booked for a Ford Air on gate A3. So they have their 7.6s coming in there. Let's look, because now we can bring in bigger aircraft, right? So Super Alliance, they have a 787, right? But that's the only aircraft of theirs we're going to be able to bring in right now, because you can land the 787 on the 150 tile runway, but you got to have the extra large gate to go with it. Okay, so that's the trade-off there. Gosh, they're offering us a crap ton of flights, but I can't service them. Star Connect, they're big airplanes too. Oh wait, they have regular size airplanes as well. I like it. We'll put Star Connect down there. Wait. Ah, darn it. No, we won't. They don't have 7.8s. They have A320s, 7.0s, A350s, and 7.4s. And we can't take the A350s until we lengthen the runways. We can take the 7.0s. They have one 7.0. Gosh, they have a bunch of... Man. I don't want those... Star Connect could have the B2 and B4. So their small planes would come in here, and their big planes would come in here, and they'd be right across from each other. Oh yeah, but they're upstairs. Then again, there's escalators right here to get down to the connecting flight. All right, let's see what else we got. Super Alliance. Oh, look here, SparkJet. SparkJet is our friend. SparkJet likes us. SparkJet has tons of flights. Good golly. Look at all the flights they're offering us. I think SparkJet needs to move over to, and they got 7.6s. So we can move them down there. Yeah, because that's a crap ton of flights. Let's see what currently is on schedule for SparkJet. There's this one. Okay. So is this, which gate is this going to? B2. Small ones go to B2. Big ones go to B4. All right. So SparkJet. This aircraft is going to go to B2. Okay, SparkJet, you're going to B2. SparkJet, you're going to B2. Okay, good. That's all the SparkJet right there. Okay, B2 and B4 is SparkJet. Okay, so let's see what else we can add in here. They got a 7.6 in the AM. Hang on, let me move this over here. So I can see. They have a 7.3 in the AM. Let's accept that. There's a time slot for them. Oh, wait. Until we get the new runways built, we're going to have to extend their time slots. The new runways will be up and running, though, like today. So I don't want to blow this up just yet because this may turn into a situation where we wind up needing the expanded security and everything. We've got to watch our passenger throughput here. So bringing on some 7.3s I think will be okay. We can move this guy up to there. And then there's another afternoon 7.3. Put them on here. Leaving a little bit of leeway in there. Actually, you know what? I'm going to go ahead and put them at 2 hours. Until we get the new runway built, I want them to have plenty of time to taxi. Okay? 7.6. They have a 7.3 at night. Let's accept that. And put it right there. And then this one over here, we're going to back up and extend to 2 hours. Yep, there we go. Cool. Now, once the new runway is built, it should not be a problem if they're smart and they land on the new runway. We're going to hold off for now and see how the passenger throughput looks. Now, that did open some slots up here. So let's Star Connect. What you got? You got an A320 we can take. That would get you in our airport. Let's accept that. Okay. So I get some smaller planes of theirs. They're one of the airlines that typically, Super Alliance, Star Connect, Galactic Point, and Smart Air Lux typically have the biggest of the big jets. Usually nothing smaller than a 7.0. More than often than not, nothing smaller than a 7.6. Some of them only have like 777s and A350s and up. So, Atlantic International. That's a good airline. I like them. They have 7.6s and 7.0s. Now, so we've got SparkJet pretty well filling up this deal here. We'll be able to alter this again. Once the new runway opens, we can have planes landing simultaneously. We'll be in good shape. Okay? So that'll be cool. Well, that's going to take a little bit before they get squared. Well, I don't know. They drop off the materials here pretty quick. It could be ready by daybreak, and certainly by the during this day, the new runway is going to be up and ready to go. I did tell it to build the new runway, right? Oh no, I gotta wait for the let's see here. We're gonna do concrete runway. Yeah. Sweet. Go for the Gusto. Go for the big runway. Yeah. Okay, cool. Then we'll upgrade that, get it up for 20 knot crosswinds and night ops. And okay, so back to our flight schedule. How much more do we want to push this? We've just taken on 5 or 6 new flights. We can take a couple of morning flights. Let's see what Galactic Point's got. See, their smallest aircraft. Oh, they do have 7.8s. Oh, good God, they got a bunch of 7.8s. We could just have 7.8s all day from these guys. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Wow. It'd be great if, like, 2 were morning, 1 afternoon, and 2 were night, or 2, 2, 1, because then we'd scheduling wise, we could have a little more flexibility. Okay, I'm game. Let's look at gate B1 for Galactic Point. We're going to take a morning 787. See what this does. Okay, we're going to put them right there. We're going to extend them out to 2.5 hours. Right? We've got 7.6s at 2 hours and 15 minutes. And they are getting off the deck early. Right? So let's take a look at yesterday's flight schedule and I'll show you what I'm talking about. This is today. Let's look at Oh, it is today. It's still today. Today is today. When is that? It's tomorrow. It's not. It hasn't happened yet. All right. So here's 211. This has been the aircraft that usually goes out full. Note that its departure time is scheduled to be 22:30. Its actual departure 21:45. It only it only had room for 39 more packs, right? I'm pretty sure we would have loaded 39 more packs in less than 45 minutes. All right, it probably would have taken about another 5 to 10 minutes to load those packs. So I think we're going to be good. Here's 208. And this left an hour ahead of schedule. So really, we've got those aircraft on the gate a little longer than they need to be. This one, now this one departed half an hour early. But that's okay. Again, that would have gotten all 250 packs aboard. All right. So I think 2.5 hours on a 7.8 will be good. All right. So where did we put that guy? We put him on B3, right? Wait, because yes, I want him on B3. Galactic Point. No, I got him on B1. I want him on B3. There we go. Okay. All right. So we're going to work on getting this stuff done. We got a bunch of more flights scheduled. Let's, for giggle's sake, hire a couple more janitors. Okay. And I think we've got all our gates staffed. We checked that. We're bumping everything down to $10. As far as the kiosks go, look at that, $3,000, $3,500. Sheesh. I mean, look at these things. They're making tons of money. Even the electronics vending machine at $4 is making money. Oh, good. So let's check that. Oh, it hasn't been built yet. Okay. All right, let's go. Lego. Oh, you know what? The other thing is going to be, whoops, down. That's still set to be dismantled. And the new taxiway is built. But we still got to put in one section here. Well, it can't be built till this part's built. Sheesh. Ugh, stupid. Uh-oh. I think we got a problem here. Oh, there it goes. Okay, we don't have a problem here. Objects. Bar, small. Once you show one in stock. Come on. Oh, somebody's got to carry it back to the frickin' thing. That's right. Dummies. All right, come on, guys. Get this taxiway section built over here so I can complete it. Okay, there's that one. It's going to get, well, that one's built. This one's getting built, almost. It's getting finished. I'm not on the ground floor. There we go. Okay, planning, clear. All this. Status of our runway. Under construction. Runway is up. Oh, we've got our first aircrafts landed on it too. That was quick. Boy, they ain't messing around, are they? Oh, but they are taxiing into the other end of the bloody airport. Good God. Oh, don't be stupid. Oh. Oh boy. All right, we're gonna have to watch this. Okay, our first big bird's on the jet. On the deck. Let's get this lit. Okay, runway lights. Okay, what's our status here? 259 packs. We got problems, gang. Yep. Meltdown just achieved. We've just achieved meltdown status here because, yep, this bird right here. Okay. Tells us what we can and can't do. So for now, hopefully, we got a lot of people who have missed flights. Well, so much for our on-time performance here as an airport. Security just cannot handle this PAX flow with all right, so what we're going to do is we're going to wind up canceling this flight. So that's going to... And some of the problem is aircraft are coming in on this runway and then taxiing the long way around. See the advantage there of having the parallel runway taxiways though? This guy went out, went around this guy. Okay, 83 minutes. Let's watch this here. 72 minutes. 48 minutes. 38 minutes. Okay, the number of packs are looking okay. 6, 7, 8, 9. Last one aboard, and the aircraft's on 99%. Okay, so we are going to have to do some major upgrades with security and move it up to the second floor because we have too much passenger. We cannot handle the throughput. So, yeah, we're toast. We are officially toast. That's handling that, it's handling that, it's handling that. Everybody's handling at least 2. Yep. Okay, so page up. Time to do some planning. Obviously, this is going to be all walls. Page down, page up. You have to go there. That there. That there. You need a door here. Door here, door here. Walls here and here. Walls all through here. Walls here. And walls there. And then we need walls here. Door, door. Okay. So, construction, foundation. Let's get all this built. Let's see here. What's going to be the most efficient way to do this? Let's do the big chunk first. And we'll do this chunk. Do this chunk. Finish with that chunk. Okay, that'll handle that. Now, the question is, how do we get from the second floor to the third floor? And we're going to be moving the oh, you know what? Nope. The foreman's office is moving back down here. Easy enough. There. That's going to go there. We're going to put the foreman down on the first floor. Yeah. It's where the foreman's going to go. Okay, so let's go back up to the second floor. Okay. So then, once we get all that transferred up, so what we'll do is then we'll wall this off and we'll use that for stairs. That takes care of that. And good God, what a mess. All right. 3 in stock. Very good. Rotate, put that there. The office chair. Office chair. Put it there. Let's get that built real quick, hopefully. Well, they're building the foundation right now. Yep, that done blowed up on us, people. Getting a little better now. I think flushing that 7-8 out of the program will help. We're going to look and see how... See, this pisses me off. There's no reason for that aircraft to have taxied all the hell the way across God's green earth when it had a runway here, just like this one. Okay? So, yeah, this is going to the devs, and I'm going to be calling this out and saying, look, guys, aircraft pathfinding, go to the nearest runway to take off. It's ridiculous. Because all it's doing is screwing us over. All right. Enough of that. Let's stay focused here. By the way, thanks for tuning in, gang. I'm A-Train, in case you missed it. And this is SimAirport, now available in early access on Steam and as part of the Steam Summer Sale. It is only $13.99 US. El Cheapo. Awesome deal. Awesome value for a game I have, personally, over 600 hours in, I believe. Something like that. Yeah, there's 600 plus hours in this game. So I know a thing or two about it, especially the baggage system. I got that pretty well figured out. Kind of wrote the book for it, or at least made the video for it. Let's think here. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4. That's going to open that space up. That space there. I'm going to, you know what, I may have to do a little bit of rearranging here. Okay. So we got this here. Now what we're going to want to do is take out this door, clear out this wall. We can convert this back into... No, it doesn't have to be converted in the wall at all, so to speak. All right, let's get back downstairs. Let's zone this for the office, and then the who's its, what's its. We'll go down there and take that over. There we go, foreman. All right, good. So now we got the foreman where we want the foreman. Okay, so this is good. Okay, so this takes us to the second floor, and we need to get to the third floor, right? So we're going to put a wall here. And then for giggles, we're going to put a staff-only door here. And then we're going to put a stairway up here. Okay. We're going to stairway up here. So there's the stairway. All right. So now we're just going to eliminate this office. Let's clear all this schmutz out here and here. Okay, so That comes up. We need at least one tile for hallway. What if we put the CFO here? CEO, or the CO is going to have a big ass office. We could split them like this. Split that like that. Put a door here and here. And then we could put this could be hallway right here, but it'd be better if that were wall. That could be wall. So if we put wall there, put a door here-ish, this, or here. This could be someone's office, maybe the finance VP, and then the tech weenie could be here. What do you guys think about that? Kind of like it. So, let's go back to plan because I want to take that out. Take that out. Construction-wise, we need wall here and here. We're going to clear this wall out here and here. The wall here, here, and here. Put in a doors. It's going to be fixed. And that'll go there. Oh, we'll just put it there. What the hell. And that'll be good. I think we'll be good. Did I build the walls over here? I don't think I did. Okay, and then we can put the door here. Walls built. Very good. Well, they're not getting this built very quickly. Come on, guys and gals. Okay, now, that said, now we got to start getting funky and getting funky on a quick sort of way. All right, so let's go down here and have this ready for the office. Okay, we're only going to take out one office at a time. Okay. CO's office is down. Scroll up. Put our objects in that we need for the office, which will include, where would you put your desk? Would you have your desk like here, here? Would you have it over here by the window? I'm going to put windows around it. Probably here. I don't know. I'd want to be able to see out the window. Be daydreaming. You're a COO. Pfft, how much work do you do? Tons. Sure. Okay. Let's get that built. You know what? There's two in stock. I gotta get these done because we gotta get construction going. This is the CTO's office, and that's Christina, by the way. Christina is one of our viewers. She's in Georgia, USA somewhere, Cobb County, I think. And yeah, she's our CTO now because she's an ex-Marine and she'll beat most of you up. Yeah, let's put this is gonna be our finance VP. Okay, we'll make the offices pretty later. What I want to do though is get this crap cleared out. The rest of that stuff should be delivered. Did I just make a word up? Delivered. Okay. So now that it's built, we do office. There. And that should be COO's office. Why are you not recommending? Thank you. Okay. Now we come down here. Construction, clear. No. We're not even going to do that first. We're going to do the zone first. D-zone first. Then we're going to zone office. This is the CFO's office, right? Yep. Why can't she find her way up there? Is that staff door screwing something up? I don't know. COO. Why? Oh, she's on the way. Well, nuts. This is not going to get done as quickly as I wanted to get it done. That's okay. We'll figure it out. I think getting rid of that 7-8 is going to help save us a little bit. At least for now. Okay, what do we do here? What do we do here? Well, looking at this, how much space do we have across it? That will take, what the hell was that? Oh, we can't build across there like that. Nuts. Come up with a different solution. Okay, have you not abandoned your office yet? Have you not picked up the new office yet? Go take up your new CFO. Thank you. All right, that leaves the VP. Clown. Okay. Finance VP. Dismantle, dismantle. Okay, that means they've taken their office, which means now Christina can go claim hers. Zones, office, boom, and she'll still be able to see the trains because she wanted to be able to see the trains because trains are cool. Okay. Okay, there's all that. Very good. Once that's done, we're going to go ahead and start clearing out the innards of this space. Doors being dismantled. And once that all gets done, very good. Where did you people come from? All right, so now put a wall in there. So now our office people are up here on 3. Okay, that means that we now have our space for security and such here on 2. So what I'm looking at is basically this whole kit and caboodle. All this upstairs space here to here, across here, and to here. That's for security. Okay? So, now how are they going to get up and down from there? That's a good question, and we have that planned. This right here, this space right here is just totally not being used. All right? So we are going to rip out those bathrooms, extend a little bit down here, We may well put another, continue this wall across here, and may put ticketing along this wall, and ticketing along this wall, and then the packs can go up the stairs like that to the middle, right? That's one way to do it. Or we could move ticketing to a different alignment and have the stairs to the outboard side. So packs could come in the middle. If they got their tickets outside, then they go up the stairs this way or this way to security up here and whatnot. Okay? There's a couple of the plans, a couple of the ideas. All right. So for now, though, we're going to get the foundation built. Okay? And then we're going to look at rearranging all this again. God, I hate rearranging this because that's such a neat little. Isn't that cool looking? What do you guys think of that? Well, you'll see it here in a second or 10. But I just kind of want to know what you think about this little area here. So this is a little excuse me, snack stand on the left and a health food stand on the right. Okay, and I did kind of crisscrossing, floor patterns with wood floor tiling, and then you have little tables and tears and chables. Which I didn't know when people sat in those chairs they moved, which is super cool. Nice little detail. What do you guys think of that? I think that's a cool looking little, I mean, that to me is what you would see in an airport, right? Dynamo, what's happening, buddy? Thanks for tuning in. Appreciate you coming on. And to those of you who haven't said hi, well, a bunch of people just tuned in. Either that or Dynamo just logged on 3 computers. So, welcome aboard. I'm A-Train, in case you missed it. And this is SimAirport, now available in early access on Steam. It's on sale as part of the Steam Summer Sale. Just over 24 hours left. It ends on the 5th. And it is the 4th for another few hours, at least here in the United States. So if you don't have the game, go get it. Buy it for a friend. Let everybody know about it. And let them know about my channel. Hope you like the video. Give us a like. Share with your friends about the game and about my channel. I appreciate it. And subscribe for more great content coming soon. I guess we're going to continue building this airport for a bit, though. I mean, not necessarily tonight for a bit, but I may do some more live streaming and keep working this airport. And season 4 just may have to wait. This may kind of turn into like season 3.5. Because we've gone a pretty long way with this. This started out, in case you missed it, this started out as the career airport. Okay, it did, really, seriously, you guys. This is the original gate, A1, and I mean, so the original airport took up what, like this much space, plus some of this up here. This was open. But, you had the original bathrooms were kind of, up in this space all across here. And you had a bathroom out here. And then the original ticketing was over here, Well, it's the original ticketing still there. That's this space right here. These 2 desks are the originals. That's all that's pretty much original from this. Everything else has changed. This thing done blowed up. So, hope you've been enjoying this. Gosh, because we've streamed. All right, so the first night was last Tuesday. That was 4 hours of streaming. Did 3 hours of streaming on Wednesday. Did more streaming. Was it last Friday? Friday. Did some Sunday. So we got, well, I mean, you don't even have to think of that. You just go up here and put your mouse on this. We got 16 hours in this airport alone. So we've done some work on it. And by the way, I greatly appreciate you coming on board as a team member and a patron of my channel. If I check out the link in the description below, or go to Patreon, patreon.com/A_train, A_TRAIN, train, and support my channel. That would be greatly appreciated. Become a patron. Show your support for all the videos I've done and hundreds of hours worth of work I've put into creating hopefully some pretty decent entertainment for you folks. So thanks for your consideration. All right, so where are we here? So we've got the new staircase built. That's getting built out. This will be good for now. This we can open up. So all the packs will go through security on 2, then they can jet right back downstairs to, gates A1 and A2, B4 and B2 and B4. Okay? Or they could run through upstairs and then come down over here. Right there. So there's options. Options are good. I like options. Okay? Hopefully our flight schedule is not going to look so butt ugly today after we canceled that experimental 7-8, because things went ugly from the get-go. Yeah, they went ugly. Security backed up real quick, and you can see nothing early on really. I mean, 10 minutes late, 3 minutes late, 10 minutes late, 11 minutes late. You don't get a red line, a dot, until you're 15 minutes late. 19 minutes late, 22 minutes late, 20 minutes late. Then we started dropping back down once we got rid of the big guy. And we were late the rest of the day. But again, I'm going to attribute a bunch of that to the aircraft pathfinding. All right, that's on devs. We open a second runway down here, and the planes coming into these 2 gates are coming in on this runway and taxiing all the hell the way around. And the planes coming in on these gates are coming in on this runway and taxiing all the way the hell around. That makes no sense whatsoever. All right, it's not how it would work in real life. It hoses us over. So what I think I'm going to have to do now is change all the scheduling and extend everything on the gate for at least 15 minutes, which is going to nuke the schedule. So I'll probably have to move some more flights over here. And even though we've set this gate as SparkJet only. So we're going to have to deal with that. That's fun. Not. Or suppose we do have another option, and that would be to kick it in the butt and build the satellite terminal, which would be over here. The idea with that is going to be this. So maybe we'll have a gate, and a gate. And then the terminal space, so then there will be room over here for a hangar, a big hangar like that to support them. So let's see, let's say maybe do 4 tiles worth of that. Is that 4 tiles? Yep. And then 24 by 14. 24 is it 25? 25 by 26, 25 by 14. I think that's right. (25 by 14). Very good. So there's the bigger hangar for support. So then that means we have the building, and so we run that all the way down here like this. That lines us up with this. Tiles that way. Okay, there we go. So that would be the satellite terminal. And we could put bigger aircraft on there, we could put smaller aircraft on there. We could just move entire airlines over there. Haven't decided exactly how to work that just yet. But that puts us some more on this side. In theory, we could dump a gate down on this end, because taxiway is going to go like this. And then going to this side, we have options. If we're going to go with extra large gates, then I'm going to do the system I used back in January, February, of putting the departure lounge on level 3. And then having escalators down to level 2 right at the boarding location. So I put 1, 2, 3, and I put the taxiway here. Otherwise, we could widen this to 30 tiles, and I think that would be sufficient to handle all that. I would go to here, like that. And then if we want to handle big airplanes, we can do that here. And then we just have to build a taxiway like this. And then this runway here would have to get extended out to 240 tiles. And that said, this terminal building could actually be longer. We could extend it up here, maybe add another gate on this end, and then run this taxiway around like that. So there's options. Lots and lots of options. But for now, we got to figure out how to better service these gates and having the second runway. I mean, what a pain in the butt. Let's see here. What can we do? Oh, excuse me. I suppose I could purchase this land up here, which is going to be a big fat parcel, 2.2 million. Puts us in the hole though. I really don't want to be in the hole. I wonder what kind of line of credit stupid will give me. Hey, 465,000. That's not bad. Now this is something they're working on too. When we had the initial night of doing the live stream, Arthur, one of the devs, was like, "Hey, that just doesn't work." I'm like, "Dude, this airport is valued at $2 million. How come they're only approving me for a $200,000 loan? That's stupid. You leverage the entire property to the bank." So they're working on this. It's going to be a higher daily interest rate, I believe, which I think is a little bit hinky too. But yeah, there's 465,000. So right now the airport value is $8.84 million. That's a lot of money. So, but we got to get the flight ops squared away here. So let's take a look at the schedule. Yeah, we're gonna have to get security squared away too. So they're gonna have to build all this. We're gonna have to lay out what security is gonna do. All right, so planning. All right, walkways will be magenta. This is gonna be no-go space. Kind of thinking maybe 3 tiles, maybe. Okay. Then we're gonna start the process here. This is where the X-ray scanners will be. Now notice I'm doing 2 and then 2 on, 2 off, so we can keep track of how many we got. Beauty. All right, that's good. Nice figure there. All right, so then we're going to put 4 here, which is a baggage scanner and ID check stand. Seven, 8. Oops. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Okay, there's a bunch. It's a lot of security. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. 18 security stations, which is an upgrade from the 10 that we currently have. So we're almost doubling our security throughput. That said, I suppose it could be done where we even move some security up to the 3rd level, and then it be for packs. Well, they could then just go back downstairs and escalators to whatever. Just maybe first class is up on the 3rd level, and maybe they shunt along and go wherever they're going, and maybe the first class lounges are up there as well. I don't know. But here is another issue. We only have so much space here. 10 tiles, okay? So our queue lines have to be a certain length. Now we could always move the front wall of the terminal out. That's possible. You know what? We're going to get rid of all that. Get rid of all that. All that. And then we're going to drop back and punt. So we're going to have, whoops, 2 tiles for packs to walk through. Okay. All right, so this will give us a little more space. There. Okay. And hopefully make things a little better. Now on this side, excuse me. So 1 tile gap, 7 deep. Our security lines. So that's queue lines. And I think what we're going to have to do is push out the front of the airport a couple of tiles because we need to bring people upstairs. And to do that, we got to have 2 tiles by 3 tiles for a stairway or an escalator, right? We don't want hundreds of people using the same ones. That said, we could spread them out. So say that we ran a wall across here. Okay? Just a thought here. Now, say we put a sliding door there. All right, all this will be ticketing in here. But everybody's got to come over here. So, we know that there's room down here. This would be the last possible place to have a stairway. We could also have a stairway here, or escalator. All right. Up on this end, we got to save a couple of tiles. So we could do one there, and one there. And that leaves some space available to get people upstairs. We could put a sliding door down here at the south end Actually, we probably put a sliding door between these two and between these two. So the people that buy their tickets outside. Hello, Carlos Emilio Delgado. Thanks for tuning in, bud. Hope you're doing well tonight. So that would allow people to get, if they use the ticketing kiosk, they go in, boom, they're upstairs and they're up to security. Okay? So that's a thought on how we can do that. Got some options here, though, and that's some construction that's going to have to take place. And it's going to take some time. But for now, we're going to have to deal with this schedule thing, and, oh boy. I wonder... Okay, we can move some of these planes to B4. No. Yes, B4. Who do we have? Aerostar has 1, 2, 3. Aerostar has 3 flights. Union Air has 2. Atlantic International has 2. Aerostar has 3, though. So Aerostar, you are moving and going the full 2 hours. Okay. Aerostar means 1830 will be the next. Well, wait. No. 1700 is the next time slot there. Which moves this to 1900. Okay. I'll go ahead and move WestJet down here. Aero time, I think we can slip that. Wait. Pacific Airlines. I want to keep Pacific where they're at. Just kind of wanting to move now the small single onesies, Okay. Pacific is staying put. Atlantic International is who I wanted to move. That really doesn't work. So let's keep Atlantic International here. Pacific is staying put. Atlantic International is going to move up with Pacific. But Pacific's flights are going to 2 hours. Atlantic is going to 2 hours. Juno Connect? No, Judo Connect. Well, let's bring them in. That's right, we got 2 runways. No waiting. So we can do this. Pacific. Giving them all 2 hours on the gate, even if they're 737s, because we cannot trust that they're going to land at the closest runway and then taxi and load and all that crap in time. So we're going to slip these guys back. Okay. Put Atlantic International up here. Stretch Union Air out. Star Connect, you can move up here. 2 hours. 2 hours. Yeah, I know, this looks kind of stupid, doesn't it? Yeah, I agree. It's ridiculous because airplanes. Okay, SparkJet. Forward Air, we need to stretch you out. Which means we may need to move you back to midnight departure. Which means you move you back. Which means we move you up. Move these guys back. This guy up. Juggle, 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 yeah. Union Air, then we pull Union Air up here. Okay. Yeah, that does not leave us with a very good looking flight schedule, does it? Lots of gaps, lots of holes. We're keeping the 2 XL gates open for now. We're spreading the packs around. I don't know if this schedule is going to take effect today or not, but we will see how it works out. So, and then that's going on. New subscriber John Crossman. Hello. What did I just say? John Crossman. All right, John, if you're listening, welcome aboard. I want to say thanks to everybody who's subscribed of late. Appreciate you. It's super cool. I really appreciate it. We're up to 360 something, closing on 370 subscribers. It's unbelievable. We're almost up to where I've had effectively a subscriber a day since starting the channel June of last year. A few more people, you know, if we get another surge here. And it's been really good lately. Wow. I mean, I'm floored. I'm flattered. I'm very humbled. I appreciate you guys tuning in, liking the videos. Join me on the live stream. This has been a lot of fun this past week or so. And subscribing to the channel. Also, those of you who will, you know, share about the channel on the forums and let folks know, hey, if you have questions, A-Train's got videos, especially about the baggage deal. And we helped a fellow the other night. Buckle this, ludicrous speed, go. Hey, Alex, turn it down. Turn it down. Your dad doesn't hear my voice coming down the hallway at 3 o'clock in the morning. So, all right, let's see how this works out with our scheduling. Look at this. Oh, they got a taxi all the heck the way around. That sucks. What do we need down here? We do need a couple things down here. There's drinks and sodas there. Do we have these assigned? We do not. That might help expedite things too. Yeah, see, these flights are going to have plenty of time. Get people done. Let's get this one done. I mean, I really don't need to change this because you just click on it, because flight crews don't, you know, they don't care. All right, what's the dessert? Wait. Oh, wait. Hello. Oh, there it is. I wasn't looking for. I was looking for the window over here. Garbage bins. We could use some more, obviously. Okay, there goes plane taxiing for frickin' ever. Okay. 100% boarded. Scheduled departure 11:15. He was off the gate 20 minutes early. That's good. And we know they had sufficient time to taxi. They're only 2/3 of the way boarded. We'll see. See how this shakes out. I think we're going to have plenty. Look at these, just taxiing all the way around God's green earth. Like they got nothing better to do but, taxi. It's like DFW Airport. Just taxiing forever and ever and ever. All right, security is looking, I think we're doing okay. I haven't been seeing a whole lot of ARGs, people playing pirates today. Okay, here's a big bird. See how these packs respond. Obviously, our queue lines there are just a little short. They're not too bad for all the coach packs. Obviously, it's longer than it needs to be for first class packs, but coach packs, it's good. See, this is working much better now. Now they can get off in the middle and they can check out over here. Of course, then they turn around and go down here and sit down. Whatever. Let's see here. Do we need some more janitors, or do we just need more garbage bins? Because there's a garbage bin right there, and a garbage bin right there, and there's trash all over, and some idiot just dropped stuff. And, okay. Make my janitors work. Butt for brainses. Okay, Sushi Kiosk is making a little money. These guys down here probably not going to make a whole lot, because they're kind of out of sight, out of mind. And we're not really using these gates as yet. Downstairs, though, different story. We are using these gates. But, I don't know. I think the airport looks pretty good. I think it looks pretty good. It would be great if they wouldn't taxi, arrive at the bottom and then taxi all the hell the way over. Now, see, there's one that made sense. Landed at the top runway. Now, there's one that doesn't. They're going all the way around God's green earth. Okay, whatever. Oh, good Lord. No, 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 no. Wait a minute. Are these assigned? Hang on. These are assigned to here. Okay. So we have baggage carts going from here all the way around to service aircraft up here. Dumb, dumb, dumb. Put that in my list of things to complain to the devs about. And we'll go from there. Are we selling any fuel? Oh, speaking of fuel, look at the fuel cost. Oh, it's starting to trend upward. Hell with that. Buy it now. All right, 76 cents. Yeah, so we had it at 80 cents because we made a purchase at like 95 cents. 76 cents, so just math, carry the 2. 2 million liters. Do I hear 2.5? Not quite. 2 million. How much of a loan can we get? Let's get a loan. Bank loans. Hey, $465,000. Okay, we'll take it. Sweet. Now, we're going to buy fuel. Why? Because we're going to make more on fuel than they're going to make off of us. All right, so that will get us over 2.5. That should get us close to 3 million. Boom. Did I get that right? Is that 3 million? Yeah. 3 and 6 zeros. $3 million worth of fuel. Buy it. Yes. And we got it in. It'll be ready for tomorrow. Now we are going to be comfortable with the fuel situation for a while. That's a good thing. So, I haven't done the artwork on this. Maybe I should do some artwork just to see how it looks. I made a suggestion on the forums a couple weeks ago. You know, they've instituted this 10 tile rule, right? You can't build anything within 10 tiles of the taxiways, right? Let me click on a taxiway. That's right. All right. So you can't build anything within 10 tiles of taxiway. So when you'll see the box coming up here in a second with the exclusion zone around it. Now you can build hangars within 10 tiles, but I really don't want to. And even here, it's not within 10 tiles. It's still outside the 10 tile denial zone, or it's around the edge of it. It's close enough. Nothing's going to hit it, so it's not an issue. Anyway, the point being, I proposed. So now you like here, you cannot have taxiway within 10 tiles of the building, right? So down here you'll see what's within 10 tiles. Now this hangar is within 10 tiles. That's allowed. And even then I've got it set back off with a couple of pieces of road because these smaller aircraft, the wings barely overhang the taxiway, so wings are not going to clip through it. So all I'm trying to do is, a little bit of realism in setting it up so that aircraft wings are not going to clip, right? Here, if we have a 7.8 taxi in and a 7.8 winds up coming along here, in theory the wingtips would clip, but physics, and not. I mean, here you look at the 7.6, right? And you can see its wingspan is 18 tiles. Okay, so you'll see that come up here in just a second. The wingspan of the 7.6 is 18 tiles, and then the wingspan of the A320 is 13 tiles. So you only have 1.5 tile overhang on either side on that. But with the 7.6, you have 4 tiles of overhang on each side. Okay, so in theory you need 4 tiles worth of clearance minimum between any possible obstructions and the taxiway. Well, my thought is make the ramp pieces, right? Extend them out 10 more tiles, right? So this ramp would then, well, here, let me just color it in. Boom. That's how big it would be. Even the small ones, okay? The small ones would go to 30 tiles deep, and then the extra large ramps would go to 40 tiles deep. Okay, so these guys would be that deep, because then your taxiway would be out here, right? And you're looking at the 7.6 wing is, it's 18 tiles, so it's going to be this 10 tile wide runway plus 4 tiles each side. 4. Let's just go ahead and just make it, all right? So there's the width of the 767 wingspan in relation to the taxiway. So if you have a 7.6 parked here on the gate, one's taxiing by, you have no problems with it clipping, right? That makes sense? Now, the 747s and the A380s, I believe, have 18 tile wide wingspans. So that puts them there. So even then, they would not clip. Okay? So I would add 10 tiles to the back of all of the gates. And I part of the argument against this idea from the devs was people would have to go back and redesign their airports. You know what, guys? If a major upgrade to the game comes out, you're going to have to go back and start from scratch anyway. So what? Go back and start from scratch. Enjoy the upgrades to the games. You know, did you complain that multi floor came out and all of a sudden you could build multiple floors? That's a major upgrade. This is a major upgrade in terms of realism. Okay? So I would package this with, like, I don't know, the fire station, maybe a parking garage, a couple things. Trams, underground tram systems, or even elevated trams. Ooh, elevated tram systems would be a bit of a trick. But they have them in DFW. I'm just saying. So, yeah, there's a few little things there, but it's something there that's in consideration. And if you find my post on the forums and maybe want to give it some love because you think it's a good idea, I kind of like the realism factor. Now, the devs like the realism factor to the point that they're redesigning the people. We're about to get a major upgrade in how the people look. They're going to actually walk, you know? They're not going to be like, they're all like this. They're going to have legs and they're going to be walking and all that stuff. So there's major upgrades on the horizon for the game. I think it'd be super cool to have, you know, it look a little more realistic, and we just eliminate that final issue with physics and aircraft clipping through each other's wings. Because then you could have like a roadway out at the outside. It'd be cooler if you had a roadway at the inside as well. So your fuel trucks wouldn't have to drive on the taxiways, and your baggage carts wouldn't drive on the taxiways. They'd drive just, you know, on the gate side of the line. So they would be in this area here. Okay. You'll see here in a second. They'd be, you know, inside this double line to the left of it, off the taxiway, as opposed to driving on the taxiways. That's why I put roads around here, because I like to give my vehicles places to drive, so they don't get caught up, you know, in theory, and run over by the airplanes. All right, let's wrap up this flying day here. Things have looked pretty good. I haven't seen anybody complaining. Yeah, I took the airplane out. Numbers look pretty good. Did the devs ever say runways would be at 45 degrees? I don't think that's a very high priority thing at the moment. I think there's a lot of other things. I think there's a lot of other things further along. Because what you would have to do with the game, because not only then would you have runways at 45 degrees, then you got to set it up so you can build taxiways at 45 degrees. And then what do you do with the gates? Do you leave everything on the 90 degree, you know, axis? I think it'd be great. I'd love to see it. Excuse me. But I don't foresee it happening anytime soon. I don't think it's anywhere near. And just go check out the roadmap. There's been you know, links posted to it in the message boards here recently, so you can see what is coming. Performance upgrades, a redo of the cafe and retail system, and what was the third thing? Damn it, I forgot this the other day too. Forgot what the third thing is. Anyway, so yeah, so I wouldn't count on 45-degree runways anytime soon. Scaling was something that was being talked about, tossed around. Scaling would be great because the packs are so big, and you know, the objects are so big compared to the aircraft. But you know, kind of minor things here and there. So let's see what the numbers look like today. It looks like everybody was fully boarded. Everybody was on time. So that's good. That should start us back on the road to getting bonuses. This one was 1 minute late. This one was 2 minutes late. That's still within that's it. So did we get, I don't know if we'll get that till after midnight. But speaking of after midnight, it's getting a little close to midnight, and some of us have to work tomorrow. So I am going to look at wrapping up this live stream. We've been going a little over about 2 hours now. That's why I said I wanted to do. So want to thank everybody for tuning in. Please consider giving us a like, share with your friends, let them know about the channel, let them know about SimAirport, now available in early access on Steam. It's on sale with the Steam Summer Sale, $13.99. Buy it even if you don't have a machine. Buy it, get it in your Steam library, and it will be waiting for you when you get a machine that can handle it. And subscribe to the channel for more great content coming soon. Appreciate everybody coming by, and check out my Patreon page. Consider becoming a patron. I appreciate the support. Put out a lot of good content. I feel there's a high level of value to contributing. It's just like, I purchased this game and paid maybe 20 bucks for it. I get 600 plus hours in it. So there's it's got to be well over 100 hours. In fact, I'm closer to 200 hours of viewable content on my YouTube channel. And hey, if you think that's a good value, I appreciate you becoming a patron, helping support me producing some additional material and the efforts I'm making, as well as you'll be getting some specific content once we get to a certain level. Get a few people coming on board, and they'll say, hey, I'm going to make a special video for you guys, once a week. Do a special live stream specifically for you or whatnot. And we'll go from there. You guys will have some say in what you want to see. So thanks again for tuning in. Hope everybody had a great Independence Day. The original Brexit is wrapping up and closing down. So take care. Keep an eye on the channel for when we do our next live stream. And the videos will be up for you to go back and review. The only one we don't have is the first day, because that was featured on the SimAirport Steam page, and I think it was on their YouTube channel. So it may be there, but I don't think so. But since then, you have seen the career airport morph into this. It's a pretty big change, right? So hope you enjoyed it. Thanks a lot for your support, everybody. Like, share, subscribe, and join me on Patreon. I appreciate it. So hope you have a great day, night, morning, wherever you are on planet Earth or beyond. I'm A-Train. It's over. And I'm out.